And Pakistan now scrambles to salvage its image. Pakistan has mimicked India's diplomatic maneuvers and it will be sending global peace delegation. This is the breaking news that's coming in right now. PPP chief Bilawal Bhutto has been tasked to lead this delegation. The Pakistan is spooked by India's diplomatic outreach. India exposed Pakistan's deep ties to terrorism, and in fact the delegation, the all-party delegation being sent from India, will be doing the same on a global level. But the Pakistan is clearly spooked by India's diplomatic outreach and has now decided to send a similar delegation. It will be sending a quote-unquote global peace delegation, which will be led by Bilawal Bhutto, who is the PPP chief. And clearly, Pakistan is mimicking India's diplomatic outreach, and it is a bid to salvage its image. And my colleague Pranay Upadhyay is now joining us with more details on this. Pranay, Pakistan is now at it again. It is trying to mimic what India had first started. India introduced the global outreach program, in which it was sending its party leaders across party lines to, send out the message globally that India stands united against terrorism. But now Pakistan is also trying to mimic the same.
You're absolutely right, Anjali. And if you, the world could see that this is a classic copycat example from Pakistan's diplomatic playbook. They are trying to mimic India's move. However, if you see, there is a huge difference in terms of the numbers, in terms of the strength, in terms of the intelligentsia which is being represented in both the delegations. So definitely India's delegation and India's outreach definitely outnumbers Pakistan's effort. And if you see Pakistan's delegation, which is being led by their Bilawal Bhutto, who's the leader of PPP, and there is a heavy presence of PPP leaders, be it Sherry Rahman, be it Hina Rabbani Khar, who also served as the Minister of External Affairs, MOS External Affairs in Pakistan's previous government. But it also includes Tehmeena Janjua, Jalil Abbas Jilani, who are the former diplomats of Pakistan. So clearly, Pakistan's representation is much smaller in number. And in fact, they might be trying to make a case for peace, but the world knows how much Pakistan is for peace and how much they are for terrorism, because many countries whom they are trying to visit have suffered many terror attacks, be it France, be it London, be it UK, because London had tube bombings, and many terror. And in fact, if you see, many countries have designated these terror outfits, be it jaish-e-mohammad, be it lashkar-e-taiba, as the banned outfits which are based in Pakistan. So clearly, Pakistan might be trying to make a case for peace, but their case is misrepresented, and the world would see. And let's see how both the delegation, when we would be reaching out, there is absolutely no parity. However, Pakistan always try and play this copycat trick from their diplomatic playbook, and let's see, the world would also see what difference they would be able to make, because wherever they will go, the questions will be asked to them about the terrorism, why they are harboring the international designated terrorists, and why Pakistan is so fascinated with terror outfits.
Absolutely, Pranay. The Pakistan will have to ask some tough will have to answer some tough questions when they go out for this outreach.